tripping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right. Ray, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
I'm the best, as you know, and I got it on my own, staying Gucci.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. We're halfway through Season 4, and every day, more and more people from the NBA 2K community are becoming legends.
We've been following around those members on their road to legend, and recently we caught up with King Jordan 2K, who not only accomplished this feat on last gen, but current gen as well.
Man,
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd.
Thanks, Brian. Well, current financial challenges have Commissioner Silver and the league office dusting off proposals for expansion. Silver said at some point, it's manifest destiny that the league will eventually expand. The last time that happened was 1988 with the Bobcats. Guys, Seattle fans hopeful things move along.
Boy, Allie, wouldn't that be something? The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Nemanja Bjelica is out there with MP. And for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Smith in at the power forward position. And a huge part of any NBA team's success is health, especially as we move to the middle part of the schedule.
Well, we know injuries are a part of the game, and they shape every NBA season. Unfortunately, they can end a team's season at any moment.
Now here's Brogdon. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. Pass to Smith. Now Hield. 5 on the clock. Count it.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Curry against Brogdon. MP, the pass to Green. And here's Curry for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's MP, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That was a grown man hoop from MP. Beating the fender right there close in.
Just over a minute and a half in. Brogdon. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Curry's got 5.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Brogdon against Curry. Healed from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
MP finds Bjelica, and the bucket is good. Bjelica's got his second basket of the game.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Thompson against Halliburton. Pass to Brogdon. The rebound by MP. The Warriors leading. Now here's Bjelica. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
That's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Brogdon. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Here's Brogdon. Ball's going up the court, and it's hammered home by Green.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And here are the Pacers now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. And the Pacers call time here. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
They won both games against this club last season. Would love to repeat that this time around.
Rubio's checked in for Brogdon. Curry against Rubio. Pass to Hield. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Nemanja Bjelica.
A prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
At the line for the Pacers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know, when Buddy Hield came into the league, he joined a select list of current and former NBA players that hail from the Bahamas. It's not a long list, but it's longer than you might think.
And what's incredible is Buddy did a fantastic job for the relief effort in the Bahamas after the devastating hurricane in 2017. His work to raise funds and resources for the people who were affected was so important to that entire nation.
Now here's Turner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Hield with the drive. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here we go, one-on-one. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 7 points in the game.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up. And with the injuries taking their toll, Malcolm Brogdon said it's all about rising to the challenge.
When we have guys down, people need to step.
Brogdon looking to carry on, Grant.
Yeah, and as a team leader, he knows. I mean, even more of the burden is going to fall on his shoulders.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting defenders on their heels.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
We've got Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in a shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He scored 27 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. The shot by Rubio, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. MP, the pass to Green. And here's Wiggins. There's the triple. The shot misses. Rubio against Curry. Pass to Stevenson. Clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Pacers making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, Tristan Thompson.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. MP outside to the middle. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Stevenson, covered by MP. Stevenson, rebounded by Green. And it's the Warriors with the ball. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
James Wiseman.
For Indiana, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Duarte. Here's Stevenson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wiggins with it, defended by Thompson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Rubio finds Thompson. Here's Duarte. His last outing, he had 20. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
I tell you, he can handle it. He can pass it. Rubio, the straw that stirs the drink.
Blocked. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. And the Warriors make some changes. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiseman. And it's Klay Thompson in for Wiggins. Yep, count it. Thompson's got 7 points.
If he's not automatic with his jumper, it's pretty darn close. Klay Thompson, my goodness.
Pass to Duarte. Thompson with a steal. The finish. And he lays it in on the break.
Klay Thompson.
He's got 9.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. Halliburton's checked in for Indiana.
For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Thompson. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
We know that Thompson is an excellent defender. He does such a good job timing shots for those rejections.
Klay Thompson.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the
Timeout
offense
charge
is
to the
humming
Pacers.
along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Indiana calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And 1:01 left in the second. Inside, Dorte. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Bielitsa. Back to MP. Curry against Smith from outside the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Count that one.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Curry against Rubio. There's 18 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Duarte. No good on the three. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And here they go. And MP throws it down.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
And so it's the Gold. Gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. MP is out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Smith outside. Back to Brogdon. Curry with the block.
Well, stepping up his game on the defensive end. Steph Curry reads the play and sends it back.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. Halliburton misses.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half, you need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. It is incredible to think how Stephen Curry can make something out of nothing. Broken plays, any breakdown, you need a bailout shot. This guy gets better when there is chaos.
Here's Smith. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Bjelica, that's good.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
So often, Doris, we've seen Curry almost lose the ball, then pull off something amazing.
He's got a great sense of the moment. Chaotic situations lead to him getting open. One of the many special skills Stephen Curry has.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. Pass to MP. Curry against Brogdon. Another three for Golden State.
Great play calling, great execution, leads to 4 for 4 to start this half.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Halliburton, the pass to Brogdon. Over Thompson. Warriors with the rebound. Bjelica's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Halliburton, the pass to Brogdon. Curry with a steal. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Back to MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
MP.
Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Brogdon. Thompson against Halliburton. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block. Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Halliburton for 3. No good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And the basket by MP.
It's such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Indiana's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Pass to Brogdon. .116 left in the third quarter. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Halliburton outside. Hield against MP. Back to Halliburton. Rebounded by Bjelica. Bjelica's got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Hield passes to Halliburton. Back to Hield. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Thompson. Indiana again missing.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
A nice shot by MP.
You gotta have confidence to be a good pull-up shooter. MP doesn't hesitate. If the D gives a shot to him, he won't waste it.
Hield from outside. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm
Not like how they want to kill me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you can type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it.
I'd like to see my cat again. A pleasure to assist, MP.
She just chasing that boy in a. He thought I was. He didn't know my hands. Oh, who I dated George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm up. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm up. We are reach my pride, my peace. Some of it is double lease. I don't wanna hear you preach. Now I'm up. Now I'm up. Now I'm up. Turn to something else when I get in that mood. I turn to Georgie to a Benji off that moon. I had that singing Purple Rain, just need clearance. She matched my flow, my expensive. This ain't spirit, shorty. All tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Be my for this summer, you get that precious. Good and Bob in public, I won't speak about them wonders unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't smell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn right. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now I'm left straight, we got space. I'm up for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like, you wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Call it trial. For Valentine, itchy in my palm is probably come a time. I'm alive, who I dated George. I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps, see now I'm up. It's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm up. My pride, my peace, so I'm ready to release. I don't want any increase. Now I'm up, now I'm up, now I'm up. See, now I'm up. Who I dated George, I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See, now I play for keys. See, now I'm up.
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I caught my brothers up and I told me just let it live. Pull up over me, I just flip the check. No more respect the days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Everything around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to get right, they say I break the rule. I'm on this V12 coast by the ocean view. Watching higher than I ever been. Walk with it down in front of the rim. I've been acting up this paper, I've been making some friends. Little freak, got a magic with skin off of the band. We had a drink, but I did it on my own. Took my plans up, took shoulders. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running
King Jordan, we've been on this road with you for quite a long time. Give us the good news.
Oh, we getting ready to hit legend. So, yeah, I'm very excited, and I'm ready to get into it. I'm ready to claim my tiger and my parrot, so let's go.
So, King Jordan, I know you're playing with your squad today, so who are you running with? Let's give a little shout-out to the boys that are helping you get to legend.
Yes, I'm running with one of my closest friends. He's like a brother to me. He's been here since the beginning. His name is Hungry, and he's a great, probably one of the best centers that I have played with. So we're going to try to see if we can get
and a view of the skyscrapers of Midtown Manhattan from high above the East River here in New York City. We are nearly...
Thank you, Kevin.
They have been patient for sure, David. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bjelica is out there with MP. And for the Knicks, Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. Fournier out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot. Walker's shot is off. MP left side. And the dunk by MP.
Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside position, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Passes it to Fournier. And here's Reddish. They get it back. Randall. Great D that time from Green. Here's MP. Out of hand on it. Randall surveying the D. The pass to Fournier. Pass to Walker. Inside. Randall kicks to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Knicks miss again.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
And that one, good.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Pass to Randall. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Outside, Walker. Here's Reddish. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Randall passes to Reddish. Second chance effort. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Green. And Curry the bucket on the assist by MP.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Fournier pass to Randall. Now Robinson. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Fournier. Here's Randall. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
Our defense is smart to get close to Randall, but he powers through it anyway. Boy, the game of basketball has exploded in Europe, and in one country in particular, France. Evan Fournier has been a fixture on the French national team, and he has got some incredible teammates.
For Fournier, he's joined in the international competitions by NBA Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Boy, what a great 1-2 punch for the French, including those two. 9 players from France saw time in the NBA in the 2021 season. Gives you some sense of how the talent pool continues to expand. Incredible.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Thompson against Fournier. Here's Walker.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their score.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Fournier dishes to Reddish. Outside, Walker jacks up a three. No good. The Warriors go the other way with it. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Walker missing again.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
MP way outside. And another three for Golden State.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Feeds it to Reddish. And the rejection by MP.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fournier kicks to Reddish. Green with the block.
Simply cannot throw up that weak stuff around Draymond Green. You'll hear about it. He will relish the opportunity to send it back.
MP, that's for two. And the Warriors tack on two more.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Back to Robinson. That's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Golden State ball. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, Derrick Rose.
MP against Fournier. MP deciding where to go with it. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
Great awareness.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been... He is indeed in that effort and grittiness, something we've seen from Thibodeau's teams over the years.
And Knicks fans recognize that brand of basketball. You think back to the years with Ewing and Oakley in the middle. It fits in the Big Apple.
MP.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far.
First personal.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Bullock in the front court alongside Randall. Rose is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Noel in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, MP in the last game against the Pacers was terrific. He added 27 points, and there was no answer for him all game long. It looked like he got whatever shot he wanted out there. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Shot from 12. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wiseman.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint, here's Randall. Great D that time from Green.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And the physical tools of Wiseman, very hard to deal with his length, burst, and strength.
And as you think about it, guys, he could start bullying people in the post once he starts to grow that aspect. Not many 7-footers have that frame and that speed. It's really about learning the game and making the most out of your skill set.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Rose against Green. Rose passes to Noel.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He kicks it to Burks. Passes to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Driving the lane. Here's Toppin. Knicks with a new 14. Pass to Rose. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. Rose has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Wiggins finds MP. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Knicks. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. And stolen by Fournier. And now the Knicks on the break. There's a minute left now here in the second. Now the pass to Rose. Back to Fournier. Pass to Burks. 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
MP kicks to Wiggins. Right side Curry. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Now Rose. He's coming off a 19-point game against Milwaukee. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's the Golden State Warriors having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been... And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. MP out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Bjelica passes to Green. The feed to MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Julius Randle picks one up.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so here is New York.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And stolen by MP. And there's Green on the assist by MP.
Draymond Green.
Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Walker, knocked away. And here we go, fast break, MP's got it. And the dunk by Bjelica.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Robinson finds Walker to end the run. Here's Randle. Thompson left side. And Thompson throws it down.
Listen, you've got to be aware of Klay Thompson at the rim. I know he can shoot from range, but this guy's got size and finishing ability.
Walker with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Green with the ball. Robinson picks him up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Porter's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Stephen Curry.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
And the wide open shot from Reddish off the left rim and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
And Fournier kicks to Reddish. Kick out to Walker. Sinks the triple.
And in nailing the 3 there, he puts a lid on what's been a huge run by the Warriors.
And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
And he gets it back.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Count that bucket. MP's got 14 points here in the second half.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. MP with the ball. Porter passes to MP. .121 left here in the third quarter. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Outside, Walker. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
You've got to have a great sense of timing on the alley-oop pass. Fantastic finish by Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for New York. Rule with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And finished off by Porter.
Rising to the cup. Porter showing what he can do.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Walker. Kicks it to Reddish. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. Trying to get open is Robinson. And there's Randall on the assist from Reddish.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Passes it to Bielitsa. Robinson with the block. Fournier passes to Randall. Makes it off the glass. Randall's got 6.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The 3 from MP. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the.
All right, so here we are. You're what, a game or two away from legend?
I'll say maybe 4 or 5 games. I'm at 91%, so we'll have to see where that's going to take us.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments.
Thank you, Kevin.
Spread 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. MP out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Tatum in at the 3 spot.
And you watch the impact that MP makes on the game. Not a surprise he's being considered for an all-star spot.
Yeah, he's in the conversation, no doubt about that. He can cement a spot. Greg, if he continues to improve. And C-Web tonight will most likely see some stout defense. Both of these teams are terrific at limiting points.
But think about it, Kevin. I mean, these teams, they do all the little things.
That's his first personal foul.
I mean, they're great at helping over and contesting shots. They're locked in.
Tatum against Curry. Green with the block. Curry looking it over. Pass to MP. Here's Bjelica. Stolen by Smart. Right side Tatum. Curry against Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Trains the three-pointer.
This young man has worked on his form. Tatum was a decent outside shooter in college, but lethal here is his play.
Townsend finds MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Tatum. Over MP. Here's Williams. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Tatum. Coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Over MP. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
No wonder Tatum's knocked down mid-range.
We talk so much about Tatum's influence, Chris, at the offensive end. But he's become an impact defender as well.
Instincts, length. You see he's got added muscle. I mean, Kevin, that's what the best players do at this position. Think about LeBron, Kawhi, KD. All lockdown defenders when they put their minds to it.
To the middle, Williams with the steal. .130 left in the first. Horford kicks to Smart. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Excellent control from Tatum. The assertiveness he displays on these possessions is why people love this guy.
Green. And it's good. 2 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boston making some changes. Williams comes in for Al Horford. And it's wide in for Smart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They're doing great work on the boards in the early going, especially at the offensive end. Those second chance points are starting to add up.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Right? Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 5. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's MP. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Outside Tatum. Over Thompson. Tatum no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
MP finds Bielitsa. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And how about the fundamentals right there? I mean, Bielitsa is so skilled at keeping his balance in the face of adversity.
Brown with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And the Warriors with possession here. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance, he seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's MP in at the 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Knicks was phenomenal. He added 37 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Now here's White. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They double him with Green. Here's Tatum. Green with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Austin with the ball. Following the score by Golden State. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front offices has to take a hard look at their roster and maybe look to make some moves as well. But this game would have a different look if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, 100% from the field for him.
And Wiseman comes to help. Here's Williams. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Lobbed up there for Green, and Green slams it in.
Oh, such a powerful guy. Flying to the rim. Draymond with the catch and the flush.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that... will be the third of 5 straight played at home. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Not loose. They double him with Green. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Warriors now. MP outside. Golden State moving the ball around. 2 points. That one goes. Wiseman's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. White finds Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The drive by MP. Count it, good. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
Kevin, strong, tough, quick twitch athleticism, and he plays with tremendous pride.
Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to MP. And stolen by Williams. Curry against Smart. Here's Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Williams has got 10.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
And the dunk by MP.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
On the wing, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Clock at 6. Fires top of the key. That one, no good. And Golden State will come the other way. MP with it. Picked up by Brown. And stolen by Horford. Fires at the elbow. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Brown.
The jumper looking better over time. Remember, Brown shoots with confidence. It helps make him sharper.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Robert Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Al Horford. And Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Brown outside. Going inside.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Poked away. Porter with the steal. To the inside. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open.
Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. And the pass to Brown. Offensive rebound. Porter with a block. MP against Smart. And the basket by MP. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
6-second difference between shot and game play. He had a nice open look right there. 17 points for Jaylen Brown. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Poole kicks to Wiggins. Passes it to MP. It could go. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jordan Poole.
MP.
Then it's MP. Then it's Porter. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Kicks it to White. Shoots from 12.
And the defensive instincts of MP, outstanding work getting the right positioning and then blocking the shot.
He's playing lights out right now. I mean, inspired basketball in the second half.
Celtics trailed by 17. And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot, and he banks in the layup.
Cantor is a single-minded scorer. Doesn't like to be denied when he's got position, even dealing with a lot of contact.
Here's Poole, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Come on and get loud. Here.
Some changes for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Horford comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Tatum in for Derek White. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Pritchard passes to Horford. Over Curry. Boston again missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Thompson for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Celtics trailed by 20. Outside Williams. Now the dish to Brown. It's stolen by Green. It's tipped. The 3 from MP. And an up the 3 for Golden State.
MP.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Brown. Sends it back.
No easy shots when Looney's on you. That's 7'4" wingspan. Whew.
Outside Curry. Brown with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Brown drives in. The putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Curry. Pass to Green. Here's Looney. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
MP against Tatum. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Curry.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Oh, yeah, it's getting to them. The lack of communication, the lack of trust.
And here's Tatum for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own. Staying Gucci, hit a toe. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. Be for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my.
They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that on my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make with that, so you better not talk. We play with the too much, thank God he ain't find me the music. I feel like a star, they calling me on too much, cause I leveled up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss, do it alone so there's no one to cross. Youngin' was hungry and scared of the dog. Daddy, he gone cause he real like a boss. I spend it all cause I feel like a boss. I'm frying, we getting some more. You burn that bitch, that my you lost. Labels they calling, I guess I'm a boss. I can never get tired cause I'm playing for the spot. Remember on them days we was posted by the block. Brody got paid, he was staying with a d***. It's me and him the same, try to range on top. Praying for the block, I was praying for my pops. Still miss tots cause he's all alone. They was staying in my socks and before he stopped, let a rain gonna drop. For the slot, I don't ever hug, getting from the I don't love dubs, got the blues in my pocket before I go broke, man. Yeah, bring the they all been asking when he gonna drop, but I got some that hit you in your top. He high, came up from nothing, put on for the block. I just been wishing that day for my pops, so I just been praying I'll make it on top. This for them days I ain't make it on time. Mama could smart cause she finally proud. Remember my was running with wild, we made it we out of the draw. They say that my flow too much, and I got them racks in my pants and that my wall. My brody don't go too much, and he won't make so you better not talk. We play with the much, thank God he found me the music, I feel like a star. They calling me on too much, cause I love it up, I'm brand new and I feel like a boss. I'm finally a boss.
How you playing it, been in the air, don't know what I'm landing. League, I'm not romantic, got my team, I'm tired of waiting. 30K cash one day in Vegas, do 2 M's, I wish I saved it. Getting crazy, no more friends, just me and my baby. Just bought a whole Benz, I'm by Mercedes. Come on, let's ride. And for your best five, been stressing that. Wish Mary had less time, wish Apple did too, man. We sliding in suits now, big no. They story got two sides, reminiscing about truth. I wish you had seen shine. She crazy, better keep me going. Just bought 4 woods, about 3 on 4. Check the board, been scoring.
Have you won games coming back from 0-20?
Oh, we can do it. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Let's go. We got this now. Let's go, Hungry. Oh, that's a bucket. We're gonna count it. Let's go.
Nice.
And before we tip off here, it's time.
Hey, Brian.
That it is, Allie. I like that. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. MP is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Raptors, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is out there with Kim Birch. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Grant, you won Rookie of the Year. You feel that a rookie wall is a real thing this time of the season?
I think it is, B.A. Now, I'm not the smartest guy in the room, but 30 games versus 82 games is a serious difference. The physicality of the NBA can also wear down a rookie.
Van Vliet misses. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Clever ball movement by Klay Thompson, getting the rock to a guy with a better look.
Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. MP with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. And that one's good. Wiseman.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Now here's Trent. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Wiseman with a steal. On the wing, Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4. Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense.
And that'll be Toronto's ball as it goes out of bounds. Raptors able to keep possession. Van Vliet on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Trent from long range.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
MP, the pass to Curry. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible conditioning, an underrated part of his greatness.
MP outside. Pass to Green. Over Van Vliet. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And Toronto calls time here. Victory eluded them last time in San Francisco when they faced the Warriors.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Trying to get back on track. And again, Toronto no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Barnes. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Outside Anunoby. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And the Raptors making a change here. Mikhailuk's checked in.
Now into the lineup for your Raptors.
Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
That one falls. Give him 8 points now.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mikhailuk. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors have got 7 of 8 in the basket. MP, the pass to Green. Shoots over Barnes. And there's Green on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Time called here. The Raptors decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. One minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Mikhailuk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Thompson. That's his first.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam against Wiseman. MP way outside. Wiseman, the pass to MP.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Here's MP. The Raptors making their last shot. The jump hook. Thompson, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Mikhailuk. The 3 is up. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Don't let Klay Thompson's scoring overshadow what he gives you at the defensive end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
I'll tell you what, judging from that first period, you have to love what they're doing offensively.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
Chris Boucher out there with Barnes. Then it's Fred Van Vliet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Mikhailuk in a 2-guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 44 points, and his shot was looking pure from downtown and from the line. An astounding game for him, putting up numbers we might be talking about for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that, too.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Siakam draws the double. 4-3, and the basket by Mikhailuk. He's got 6.
Elevating his playmaking over time, Siakam recognizes when his teammates have clean looks.
And stolen by Boucher. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Bielitsa, that's good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Boucher. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That three's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Just muscling through it all. These finishes get MP fired up. Fantastic focus.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch, he's checked in for Boucher. Trent comes in for Mikhailuk. And it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole, he's checked in for Curry. Takes it inside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. To stop the run, Flynn's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Bielitsa finds MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
They double him with Bielitsa. It's stolen by Bielitsa. A minute 29 left to play in the second quarter. Count that bucket. Bielitsa's got 6 points.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Toronto calls time here. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Hey, their activity on defense was terrific. It was just full effort at that end of the floor and a bunch of blocks to show for it.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Barnes. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Poole brings a double team. Oh, MP with a block.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
And that one's good. Poole.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Anunoby. Counted from distance. Anunoby's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
What I like about OG Anunoby for a young player, he's not pushing to do more than they want him to do.
That one drops for him.
Draymond Green.
And the Warriors lead by 21.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bielitsa, that's good.
Assistant.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
Trent outside. Kicks it out to Anunoby. The 3 ball. Good D by MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a comfortable wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with MP. And here's MP from outside. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
coming right back with a three. Love MP's confidence and attitude, firing back like this.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. MP finds Thompson. Over Trent. And there's Thompson on the assist by MP.
The assist.
MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Toronto shooting a rough 29% from the field here.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Thompson outside. Pass to MP. Driving inside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
MP drives in. Up top, Thompson. Pass to MP. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
MP.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Now here's Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Banked it in off the glass. Trent's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. Now here's MP. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
There's the double with Thompson. Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Boucher for 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Boucher's got his first 3 points of the game.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
Lays it up and banks it in.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now Van Vliet. 5 points in the game. They double him with Curry. Inside. And he dunks it down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Right side Porter. Back to MP. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Another 3 for Golden State.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Van Vliet against Curry. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Porter gets the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. Van Vliet knows how to create separation.
From deep, MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. MP outside. Porter finds MP. And here is Thompson. It's stolen by Barnes. 3 on 3. Pass to Anunoby. Porter against Trent. Back to Anunoby. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Much improved footwork.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.
Growing, get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Oh girl, I think I'm growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you so right.
Nice.
Let's go. That's game.
That was a good game. I can't believe you came back from 0 points. I thought it was a done deal.
And the Kings preparing for this road contest as they get off the bus.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now Sacramento starting 5. We've got De'Aaron Fox. Sabonis is out there with Barnes. Then there's Terrence Davis. And it's Holmes in at the 5 roaming the paint for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Bielitsa is out there with MP.
And a lot can be said about Domantas Sabonis' scoring ability, but everything else he does, he also excels at. Also a terrific passer for a big man.
Which can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Fox. Sabonis trying to get open. Fox, no good. You know, when you think about the other areas where Sabonis stands out, rebounding has to come to mind as well.
Yeah, and Kevin, he's a guy who fights for possessions, not going to overwhelm you athletically, but he knows his team relies on him to be a force on the glass, so he's never afraid to get physical to win those battles.
And here is Barnes after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down hard.
How about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense on notice.
Fox against Curry. Curry with the defensive effort.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Here's Curry. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. A 3 from MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
And good understanding by MP. Gets to his spot and gives his team some floor spacing.
Now, here's Fox. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And he drives in, off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason. Do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just see them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best.
Now, here's Holmes. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Shot clock at 3. Shot from 16. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Fox passes to Davis. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for Sacramento.
Into the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
In the first 2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
They wasted no time settling into their offense.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
The Kings trailed by 9. Barnes outside. Count that one. Barnes has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Using every bit of muscle he's got on that one. What can I say? Harrison Barnes likes to get in and attack.
You know, Greg, thinking about De'Aaron Fox and what's next for him, we know how much he wants to get to the playoffs and contend.
Yeah, I mean, Fox doesn't just want to have impressive regular seasons. This guy, his goal is to get his squad to the postseason. And not only that, he wants a chance to win titles.
Here's DiVincenzo, following the score by Golden State. And Harrison Barnes gets the 3.
Harrison Barnes.
Barnes has got 8 points.
3 ball.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Down low, here's MP. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first personal foul.
And Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson, he's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special. And we know Klay Thompson is a top-tier shooter. He's got incredible form, a great release, but he's also unselfish by example and plays well within this system.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Fox. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Lock at 6. Pulls from the top of the key. That shot missing.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
And B. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
On the court right now for the Kings, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Mitchell. Then it's Trey Lyles. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Medu in at the 4-man position. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Raptors was tremendous. He contributed 31 points and he did a great job of letting the game come to him, connecting on a number of his shots. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
DiVincenzo passes to Mitchell. Going inside. Outside for Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal
That's
foul.
on James Wiseman.
Jackson with a good job there. His size and length and then his burst help him get those foul calls.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pools checked in for the Warriors.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Mitchell passes to Jackson. Sacramento moving it around. Pass to Mitchell. To Wiles. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's MP. It's stolen by Wiles. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Jackson. Pulls it up. Again, the miss by the King. Warriors leading by 17. And MP throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's DiVincenzo. That's short off the rim. Golden State's gotten off 4 shots from three-point range tonight and buried every one of them. And Poole gets it to go.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Porter drives to the hoop and finished off by Porter.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
A minute 20 left here in the second. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Golden State. Bielitsa comes in for Wiseman. And it's Draymond Green in for Porter. Then for the Kings, Sabonis. He's checked in for Trey Lyles. Davis comes in for Jackson. And it's Fox in for Mitchell.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Sabonis finds Fox. Here's Metu. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. MP right side. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Davis, the pass to Metu. Now, here's Fox. Back to Davis. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the 3 off target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Back to Fox. Now the pass to Sabonis. Davis, that's for 2. Off target from the wing.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
We've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And, guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. MP out there with Nemanja Bjelica. Holmes can't get it to go in. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State.
Well, Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Pass to Holmes. It's Davis on the wing. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Now, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
That one goes in. Curry's got 5.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer. Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
And MP throws it down.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Here's Sabonis. Here's Holmes. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Draymond Green. The Kings also at the sub. Mitchell's checked in. And so here's Sacramento. Misses off the right iron. Golden State's gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. Bucket is good. 13 points in the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Fox is double. Right side Sabonis. Inside, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis. Capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw good, MP.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. There's the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
A thing of beauty, Steph Curry's shot from distance, pure.
Fox is double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And here are the Warriors now. MP fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Just good defense, getting beat by better. Oh, MP showing how locked in he was taking that shot.
Sabonis inside, guarded by Porter. Sabonis, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bjelica misses.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Mitchell. And that time, also a missed shot. MP finds Bjelica. And they pick up 2. Bjelica's got 15.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Mitchell is double. To Holmes. Outside, Fox. And Porter comes to help. Holmes passes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Bjelica. Bjelica's got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 36. And so it's the Golden State Warriors able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just
so we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching.
Between 3 and 6, when my big ideas hit. Green, freeways driving fast and fast. It's hard to be fake with nobody else awake. I can't live how I live, baby, hanging hard, working hard. Not midnight.